All right. Yeah. So can I get a cut? Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome. We are gonna play some games tonight. We've done the roll. I didn't win. I got the lowest roll, but I'm second, so it's not horrible. Welcome to another one of our live gameplay episodes. I'm Daniel. I'm joined today with Greg, who's going first. Alex, Logan. We'll be playing some lovely games, and yeah, we'll go from there. So I've been cut. I'm gonna draw. Greg, you can start off showing your hand and.
All right. Well, I'm playing Atraxa. At the beginning of your end step, proliferate, +1/+1 counters deck. We shall see how many +1/+1 counters I make.
Keep.
All right. And this is my opening hand.
In fact.
It is not, in fact, infect. Although if Logan keeps on saying that, I may retool it.
Let's deal Colossus turn 1.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Play an island, turn 1. Tap island. And I'll play an Aether Vial, and I will pass.
I got nothing fancy going on early. I'm playing Urza, Prince of Kroog. Very cool card. I really, really like it. Anyone who listens to the podcast will know what kind of stuff I'm putting in. This is my opener.
I'm so excited.
And yeah, hopefully we get something good. That wasn't it. But we'll get there. We'll get there. An Ancient Den, and I'll pass.
Awesome. So I'm playing today Gix Yawgmoth Praetor. It's a pretty cool deck that I think is really unique. The whole idea is that it's group hug and everyone's going to be able to draw cards. There's
wonderful. Thank you,
There's no catches at all with it or anything like that. So yeah, don't worry about it.
Nothing suspicious?
No, nothing at all.
Whatsoever.
And this is my opening hand. A little risky, but that's how it be. So I'm going to start off with drawing. I'll put a swamp down, and then I'm going to pass my turn.
Excellent, thank you.
Right.
I am playing Xyris, which is a group hug deck built around my opponent's drawing cards.
Oh, for the love of God.
Gonna do some hugging over here tonight.
I'm so
We're gonna
pumped.
draw a lot of
Or
cards.
it's a group
Outside.
slug deck in which I just pump out a bunch of snakes and punch people in the face with them. One of the two. Who knows? Not
Hug
me.
team go silly.
When I get that
Mountain
new
goat.
deck,
Oh, I know.
when I get that new deck, Logan, I'm never
I
gonna
need
be able
to
to
draw.
play it against you, eh?
I'm pretty pumped. I can't wait to
It's
draw
never gonna
cards.
function. All right, I play a swamp, or untap upkeep, draw swamp as it may be. Oh, sorry, Aether Vial. Counter. And then I will tap 1/2. I'll play an Everflowing Chalice. X equals, or a multi-kicker 1, I guess. And then I will pass.
All right, there we go. Now it's coming together. Island, and we'll get an Arcane Signet going.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I shall draw. I shall then put this thing down, and then I'll tap these 2 swamps to put an Arcane Signet on the battlefield. And then I shall pass my turn.
Excellent, thank you.
Very
Untap upkeep,
impressive.
draw for turn. We're going to not tap our mountain. Play an island, tap our mountain, rule signet, go.
Very well. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Start with playing Gavin. Oh, sorry. Aether Valley goes up to 2. Then I'll play Gavin Township as land for turn. I'll tap 1, 2, 3 for an Astral Cornucopia. X equals 1.
This guy's going to proliferate.
Possibly. There is. I will not
What makes you think
deny
that?
that there could be a chance of that.
That's a lot of mana going on.
It's possible. Okay, I'm not going to deny that it's possible. I'm going to tap 1, 2, tapping for white, and I'm going to drop my Grateful Apparition.
What does it do?
When it deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, proliferate. It's a flying 1/1.
Oof.
And then I will
It's
pass.
sad.
Decent card.
I'll get a land, and I will get a Commander Sphere. And that is it.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Untap. I shall then draw a card. I shall then play a card, which is land. And then I gotta think.
I'm not gonna lie, this has been a pretty good opening.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Got a pretty nutty opening hand. I mean, like
I respect
I
it.
just curved out with a bonkers opening, you know.
I'm just gonna tap
That feels
3,
good.
cast Bontu's Monument.
Ubuntu.
I'll pass my turn.
Why do you have Arcane Signet in this deck?
Ramp.
I mean, to be fair, how many 2-drops can tap a
Untap.
black mana unconditionally?
Upkeep, draw for turn.
Like, man, part of this deck is big mana.
Actually, I think that's it.
And we're going to tap our island for
the
blue,
Arcane Signet.
our mountain for
Well,
red,
not
and using
it
that
doesn't come
red,
in tapped.
we're going to tap our Gruul Signet for a Psychic Corrosion.
Why is that in the
It
deck?
mills, doesn't it? Logan?
Whenever you draw a card, each opponent puts the top 2 cards of their library into their yard.
I like
Very
that.
well.
Pass!
On your end step, I tap an Aether
I
Vial
don't like that.
to bring in my Soul Diviner. I can tap it to remove a counter from a. It says artifact, creature, land,
That
or
hurts.
planeswalker. I guess it can't remove from an enchantment. That's why it's specifically that. Anyways, and draw a card. Very well. Anyways, untap,
Remove it from your astral cornucopia.
upkeep.
Do it, coward.
I shall tick up my Aether Vial, and I will not, in fact, do that.
Coward.
What are you afraid?
Maybe slightly. Draw. Just slightly.
Greg's the afraid one. Look at all of us in our board state.
I'm pretty happy.
Some
right
great
now,
mana
not
rocks
gonna
out though. Some
lie. All right.
we're getting there.
Well, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna tap, tap my Aether Vial to bring in Peer, Imaginative Rascal. It's partnered with Toothy, Imaginary Friend, which allows me to bring Toothy out of the deck to my hand.
X. Powerful tutors.
Very powerful tutor. Well, actually, Toothy's kind of
Toothy school.
an extremely powerful card. I still don't know how that card is not played more.
No, I thought this
Pure
was the
and
one
Toothy are
I
fun.
had.
I made Pure and Toothy as a Hydra deck.
Oh god,
It was pretty
that
fun.
must have
I
been
like
brutal.
that.
I called it my high draw deck. It was
I mean,
That's funny.
yeah.
I like that.
I love, by the way, I start at the bottom. Toothy was second from the top.
let's go.
Classic. As usual.
I mean, they should be glad he played Pure then, because, you know, he would have had to mill Toothy.
This is true. This is very true. All right, cut me whenever you're good,
See,
Daniel.
I'm helping you.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Kaylin, are you on the Twitch by the way?
And
No,
then
like on for you, like on your phone.
I will tap
I got
1, 2, 3, 4, and play Toothy. I will then go to combat.
That's a dangerous combo.
Yeah, ramp.
Yeah, it's a lot of ramp. This is bonkers open.
Peers whenever you put a token
Oh, yeah.
on anything.
Whenever you put a counter on any permanent your team
Oh,
controls.
it's gonna be some
So I
ramp.
can't proliferate your things.
Oh,
with
it's gonna
Pure,
be some
unfortunately,
ramp.
but I can't proliferate my own. It puts that many +1 of those kind. And Toothy, whenever I draw a card, put
Man,
a
it goes
+1/+1
silly.
counter on Toothy. And whenever Toothy leaves the battlefield, draw a card for each +1/+1 counter on it.
I don't know if I want to cast Gix now.
So Toothy is
Where's
decent.
farewell when we need it?
Yeah,
This is
exactly.
very true.
I'm in the wrong
Greg,
colors.
do you have anything that starts with lab in that deck?
No, I do not. I do not have any sort of lab effect. If I get milled out, I die.
I can't remember which one.
And considering the deck I'm up against, that is not an
Plays a card.
insignificant
7
possibility.
draws.
All right, though, I'm going to swing Grateful Apparition at you all have the same life counter. Who looks like they've done the best? Not Logan.
I'm hurt.
Alex. I'm gonna swing a 1/1 flying at you.
Rip.
Flash in a blocker.
Blade's too close. Okay, yeah.
You take 1 damage. When it deals combat damage, I may proliferate, and because of Pier's effect, I may add a counter, then add a second counter,
Sorry,
which
was
I
it
will
1/1?
do.
Was it just one?
Yes.
Just one damage, and I get a proliferate effect. Then I'm going to tap my Soul Diviner to remove a counter from my Aether Vial. Should I want to do that?
The mad lad.
Did you
No,
proliferate
I
the
don't
Aether
want to do
Vial?
that.
No.
Yeah, I did.
Wait.
Then why would you...
Well, because it brings it up 2, and I can bring it down 1.
Guess?
Same
That
thing
was the
as
idea.
on your upkeep.
He's wild.
Add one
I
up.
will actually remove 1 from the Everflowing Chalice to draw a card.
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah.
And then I will pass.
My turn won't be that
Makes
exciting.
sense.
Oh, my turn's more exciting now. My turn's much more exciting now. All right, Mox Opal. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Mox
pretty-
Opal makes my turn a little more exciting.
That is
pretty good.
Card.
Not
Decent
gonna lie.
card.
Okay, so
I don't know. Dice.
Now, how much does that card cost?
it's a few.
It's a budget card.
Dice for
Yeah, it's a
budget.
nice budget card. 5 for a Gilded Lotus.
Also dice to remove.
1. So 4 in my pool. Sculpting Steel, a Gilded Lotus.
Dice to
Dice to removal.
Okay, that's a lot of ramp.
Woo! All right, and then I will
Someone's in the game.
use that for Urza.
Was the Mox Opal what you drew this to?
It was,
By
yeah.
any chance?
That is
Also
that works
dice to
exceptionally
Seeing as how he
well.
didn't play a land.
Let me tell you, I ramped a little hard there. That was good.
How much mana do you have available now? So 4 in
This
land.
is 6,
5, 6, 7,
10,
8, 9,
11, 12, 13. Let's go.
Some good value right there.
Casual 13 mana available. I thought I was ramping well.
I think you still have more,
1, 2,
don't
3,
you?
4, 5, 6, 7. No, I only have 8.
Yeah!
I'm
I'll have
sitting
8 available.
over
You're ahead of me.
I mean,
All right,
I'm
please
at
go
Well,
ahead.
on-
4.
You're ahead of me on ramp.
Okay.
Well,
let's
yeah.
out.
Don't forget your Aether Vial's a
I'll then draw.
functional 6 mana.
A functional problem, I'll tell you that much.
That is true.
Do I want to cast Gix?
Do it.
I don't know.
Come on, it's a good idea.
Are you gonna swing at me?
Yeah, I'll start swinging at someone else.
Oh,
You can
Yeah,
box
Gix
me for one.
incentivizes him to swing at someone else.
That's a good point. Yeah.
That's true. It's only on your opponents,
I'll
right?
cast Gix. Oh, and then you cast a creature spell. Everybody lose 1, and I gain 1.
Dang. My life total.
Honestly. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
If I
looking,
would have milled that one, I would have been so sad.
I'm looking forward to my next.
You milled my mock.
I'm looking forward to my next turn.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
honestly,
love my next
me milling
Cast-
people would be
Or
really
tap
good
2
right
to
now.
cast Lightning Greaves.
Zoom,
Okay.
zoom.
Then I'll go to equip.
In response, I'm going to eat your commander.
That's very fair.
This has been the most bonkers
Greg,
opening
can
hand
I
I've
swing
ever
at you?
drawn. Oh, what?
It's 3 damage.
How'd you swing at Logan?
I'll
Because
take
he
3.
didn't hit me. No, but he hit me. I just want to get 3 damage. It's gonna be good.
Are we fair then?
Yeah,
We have
we're good.
goodwill?
It's good. It's
We have
good.
goodwill for the
Yeah.
rest of the game.
Then things are
very
back to
well.
Well,
I
like
will-
for yeah.
Let's
Until
not
you
get
do
ahead of
something to
ourselves
me,
yet.
you know, we're good.
Well, here's the problem, Alex. My next turn involves doing a great big something.
Do I hit you?
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. You can
let's
deal 3
go.
damage to these. Oh, I forgot to put
It's 3. It's 3.
I forgot to put counter on 2.
And then
it's not a
I'm
mag.
gonna gain a life or lose a life. I'm not gonna.
2 of these
gain
should
a
have
life.
a.
Just cheating. I'm gonna draw a
That's-
card.
Cheaty face. My favorite card.
That
that's
2 of
my
these
turn.
are May, so I missed the
Excellent,
May.
thank you.
Oh, sorry, but pure.
Untap.
Great Operations of May, but 2 of these.
Yeah.
So I have to do that.
Upkeep.
Been a
Oh
good
wait,
nature.
no, that's not how.
Draw!
It works. Okay,
Everyone mill 2.
I forgot.
Mill
that was a
2?
toothy.
Mill 2.
What?
Psychic corrosions 2 to
Everyone
everyone.
else too?
Yeah.
Okay. Psychic Corrosion's
yeah.
just.
That's not bad. That's not bad. You got a marble, diamond, and an island. I'm okay.
Okay, you got Zamet Guildmage, which I'm not happy about. What he hit?
For me, he got nothing. Marble, diamond, and an island. I'm fine. He,
You hit Grim Tutor.
much.
Okay, for the camera, he just hit Grim Tutor and Shieldred. Perhaps the 2 most like. Well, Grim Tutor lets him get whatever he wants, but
That
Shieldred might
Shieldred's
be
a
the most
problem,
important
yeah.
card.
This was my other. That was gonna fucking.
Hey, you know, I'm having fun
That-
with this.
That is brutal.
Teferi's
What have you done?
tutelage. When at ETBs.
Oh,
I'm gonna draw
God.
one.
More?
Everyone mill 2. I have to pitch one.
Oh, you got my mind cranked. Don't like that.
Okay, you got Broker's
And the Fire Mind Vessel?
Logan! Broker's Ascendancy.
I need
God
ramp,
damn
Logan.
it.
And then someone has to discard an extra 2.
Fantastic's Gambit.
Someone
Well,
has
I
to
think-
discard
I think it's pretty
2?
obvious.
No, mill, sorry. Someone has to mill an extra 2.
Well, actually, maybe it is Daniel because he's so much power, but it's probably.
What?
Dale, bring me
Random,
Urza
but
again,
not power,
please.
no.
Mixed
He's
copies.
he's simply Urza. That's all. He's pretty much does Urza things, something Silex, you know.
There's
something eugenics, something
Yeah.
blow up a
Something
continent.
eugenics,
Something
Mass
artifact
genocide.
artifact creatures I control get 2/2. That's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
Yeah.
Then,
pretty much it, yeah.
Then pay 6, create a token that's a copy of target artifact I control, except it's a 1/1 soldier in addition to its other cards.
Okay, it's that you control, so
Yeah.
it's not like Felden.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly.
But it doesn't have haste, so you can't even
That's
use them,
funny. You
know?
have to give a
Don't worry.
haste to use that to work really well. I didn't really think about that.
Yeah, don't worry.
For what?
Urza. You have to give a haste.
Yeah,
Get him to really
exactly.
go
No,
hard.
don't worry. He
I
doesn't
agree.
have haste, right?
I agree.
Greg mill an extra 2.
That's
And then-
fair.
Because the
For
artifacts
what
you're
I
going to copy are
pitch.
the ones that
Oh.
You've hit a lot of good stuff, Logan.
Yeah.
You
Branching
hit Branching
Evolution.
Evolution as well. And, that's decent.
And then I'm going to pitch a Kashi Tribelder.
You've hit a good chunk of my cards that start my counters. You have Broker's
I don't.
Ascendancy, Zamet Guildmage, Branching Evolution, and Nesting Grounds. which are a lot of my ways of getting counters onto things in the first place. So you greatly slowed down my combat.
And then I'm gonna pass.
I'll tell you that.
You don't hate me as much as Greg hated that one Muldrotha game. That's all I have to say.
No.
Oh, that was brutal. That was brutal. All
One Undercity Informer trigger, and I got pretty much his entire win con in his
That was brutal.
Niv
And
Mizzet
then he,
deck.
and then he
You hit
exiled
most
it.
And then you exiled the
Exiled the whole thing.
Niv Mizzet
That's
as a
ignorant.
deck is very resilient because it needs like one of 10 cards to win, and you probably hit 8 of them.
Yeah.
You hit everything but what is it? The 3 mana one. Foundry thing.
Greg's.
The other one.
Greg's.
Yeah, sorry. Upkeep. I will tick up Aether Vial because of pure Aether Vial. Will tick up once again. And then draw.
I'm sorry, I'm just moving your stuff forward.
Oh, yeah. Do you want me to move my stuff?
Well, I'm just, if you move it, I'm just trying to see if
All
I
right.
can do the same.
I don't
Now-
like that. I don't like what's going on over there.
It's
I don't have the mana for it. Don't worry.
I think it's time for me to reveal why I was so disturbingly happy about having this much ramp in my deck.
Adios.
I'm gonna tap Aether Vial to drop Toxrill, a corrosive.
Love
Okay. Me and my board.
Oh, it doesn't do anything to you.
Yeah.
It's more problematic for others.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy that I told you I could not make you angry.
What's Toxrill do again?
At the beginning of each end step, put a slime counter on each creature you don't control. Creatures you don't control get -1/-1 for each slime counter on them. Whenever a creature you don't control with a slime counter on it dies, create a 1/1 black slug creature token, pay a blue and a black, sacrifice a slug, draw a card. It's also a 7/7.
Sweet. Are you done?
No, not quite. I pay drop Mana Confluence. Then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, floating 2
Just see what happens when I do it.
blue.
Nope, nothing.
I'm gonna get Atraxa
Just giving you like
into the game.
your own little wall.
As you do.
I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Then I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing my Grateful Aberration at.
Let me see if I can find that row.
Wait, sorry, what are you doing?
I'm swinging my Grateful Aberration at someone.
It's the one with flying that lets him proliferate on hit.
Yes.
Oof.
I will swing it at Daniel.
Sure.
1 damage. When that happens, I get Proliferation trigger, which doubles with Pier. So I will put 2 counters on Toothy, 2 counters on Astral Cornucopia, 2 counters on Everflowing Chalice, and I will choose not to put counters on Aether Vial.
I can't hear you.
Do you have an umbrella?
I don't. It's yeah.
Actually,
We'll have to sort it out after. I
no.
guess.
If I put 1, I have to put 2, and I don't want to put 2. Okay, I won't put anything on Aether Vial. I'll untap my Soul Diviner to remove a counter from Aether Vial.
Shouldn't Aether Vial be at 8? Wasn't it at 6?
No, it was
It's in
5.
May.
Ah,
It was at 5, and I bumped it up to 7.
I see. I
Remember
thought it
we-
was at 6, and you bumped it
used
up
to
to
so
7.
it was a 5.
Aether Vial was a must.
I draw a card. Then, using my 2 floating blue mana, which is... Oh, no, that would have dissipated. I did that before combat.
Right.
Oh, well. I think I had
Can you guys add a sound effect?
I think I had an
That's the Jeopardy
explosive
song.
enough turn. Funny enough. And then I will go to end step. At the beginning of end step, Toxrill will trigger first. So every creature that is not mine will get a -1/-1 counter.
No, my snakes.
Pure does not trigger, because Pure only triggers on things my team controls.
You're gonna proliferate.
And then I will proliferate with Atraxa, putting 2 counters on each of my things,
Don't do it.
and 1 counter on each of yours.
You suck.
And I will not proliferate Aether Vial.
Oh man.
Did you want to draw an additional card? Because you did hit one of Alex's opponents.
Oh, pale.
Oh,
yeah.
right. Is it a May?
Yep.
I feel like I missed it then.
I'm fine with letting you have it.
Yeah. Don't focus on it. Focus on the game.
Well, if you're go with it, I will take it, but I feel like I missed
I'm
the
not
trigger.
good with it. No, you just put. No, I'm kidding. I don't care.
Okay, because I take 1 damage and draw a card, right? That works.
life.
You lose 1 life. and then-
Well,
Losing
actually,
life.
it's
That's
is it
fair.
pay 1 life?
Because I'll put
Oh, yeah,
2
it is,
counters
it is
on
pay
2D.
1.
Yeah, it's pay 1.
Oh,
so
so
you
pay.
can't do it
Okay.
at 1 life.
Well, thank
Well,
you.
you can do
And
it.
then I will pass.
You can't do it at 0 life.
All
Or
right.
something like your
Untap.
opponent cannot pay life to.
Yes.
Draw.
I love, by the
What color
way,
is that?
I'm gonna play an island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I love how I've not tapped Everflowing Chalice yet. It's just a 6 counter Everflowing Chalice that I've yet to use.
6.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
just-
Saheeli's Artistry. I'm gonna make another Gilded Lotus
Oh,
and a
my.
Toxrill.
And a Toxrill. That's fair.
I like that. Oh, that I don't like that.
I have no
because
response.
he's gonna die.
You.
Yeah.
You. Okay.
Okay, can I do something then?
Sure.
It doesn't not. It literally is for me. Oh, I can't. It has shroud.
Oh, you were gonna.
It has shroud.
I'm gonna lose a good chunk of my board, but not everything on my board.
Swifties are better. Confirmed.
I
Well,
will.
unless you can do it more. I'll lose Pier is the very sad one.
Is it target creature? By the
Well,
way?
you'll.
For
Talk
what
show?
effect?
Talk
By the
show?
time it gets to your
no,
turn, you'll
each.
lose almost all your board. Every end step.
Well, a lot of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, every end step talk show puts one on?
Yeah.
Yeah. I will swing Urza at you.
You won't get the draw.
Huh?
You don't want to draw?
Oh, I'm gonna swing it at you. I guess it's 1 damage.
Ah, my bones.
Just
you wanna
saying.
draw?
Just saying. You do get a draw.
It's funny that Toxtrol's effect doesn't care who puts the slime counter on.
I will pay
So we'll each get slugs.
two
Or,
of my Gilded Lotuses for a coveted jewel. When it enters, I draw 3.
We. Wish I had my commander out for
Draw
this.
3.
Don't worry,
I'll tap
it'll be me in a second.
3 for a Worn Power Stone, and then 3, 4 for an Empowered Auto Generator.
What does that do again?
Empowered Auto Generator. I just have to put a charge counter on it. Add X mana of any one color where X the number of charge counters on it.
Okay.
I got mana.
Why did you
Yeah, that's a long
proliferate
man.
my... I hate you.
Did I play a land this turn?
Oh,
You didn't
of course I
have
did.
to.
Did I play a land?
I don't believe so. I'm fairly certain.
Ah,
you did
yeah,
not.
you did.
Did you? Oh, okay.
I think I drew a land. Well, I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I have enough mana that even if I didn't, I should
Oh,
be
no,
all
that's right, because I missed 1 land drop and you're on 5.
I will pass. Everything gets 2 -1s.
No, my snake.
Yes.
My
one from, one
commander
from me.
dies.
1 from you.
Urza dies.
I hate you all.
I will lose 2 things. Is it?
No.
Creatures you don't control,
Actually,
so I will not
I
get
probably-
a card draw
that's
for
a tough
this,
one. Yeah, I do
or
hate all
slimes
of
for this, but I will get.
It's like, never mind.
I'll just use this.
Logan, I look at that. I remember my hatred.
I will get a
towards you.
slime token for Alex's. 2 actually, because Daniel lost one. You know, by the way,
Wait, this means that the slug, because the slug's 1/1s?
Yeah.
Oh, I get a slug too?
That means you're going to get...
yeah, you get slugs.
How many?
It doesn't care about
How many
whose it is,
creatures
so
died?
you get 3, because
I
I lost
died
2 and Alex lost 1.
Next
Slug
turn,
And
you're
then
going
you
to
lost 1 and Alex lost 1, so I get
You're
2.
going to get a lot of slugs each.
Yeah, because you're
next
gonna go.
Oh, no.
Our slugs will just trade,
multiplicatively.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
turn. Do I go? Okay, I shall untap.
Yeah, I got a lot of mana.
The thing is, being 1 slug ahead is actually a big deal because since it scales exponentially, that ends up to be a problem much faster than that should be.
I'm feeling petty.
You have kill spells. There are slugs.
That's fair.
Get his Toxtrol and then make him lose his whole board.
That would be sad.
But that's all I have to do? Kill Toxtrol?
His Toxtrol, yeah, because mine will
Yes.
keep taking his things away until they're all dead. I'll swing at someone and kill someone with my
That means
Toxtrol.
we're friends, right?
Yep.
Alex, I don't know if that's gonna be
Baleful Mastery. So exile target creature or planeswalker.
Yeah.
So I'm going to exile Toxtrol.
Okay.
And then, Logan, you could draw a card because we all...
Oh, for the love of God, yo. For the love of...
Everyone milled 2, and then Greg milled
Oh,
additional 2.
you animal. You got Arkham Dagsum.
Rich card.
You got Arkham Dagsum. No.
Hang on, I need that.
Okay, we're friends now.
Teferi, Kadama,
You monster, you blew it up.
and Oath of Ajani. Dang, I needed that. I really needed that to Fairy Logan.
Muldrotha!
This just seems like value to me.
Very
I don't see
Surprise
any issue.
Muldrotha.
Arkham's so good. It's so good it hurts so
Screw you
bad.
guys, I'm gonna draw cards. I'm gonna cast Night's Whisper. I'm gonna draw 2.
Whew.
And then I'm gonna lose 2. And then I'm gonna put a land down.
Man, imagine if Nekuzar was these colors and black.
I wish
instead of
Necrosar was.
Okay, and then I think I just moved to my end step. Past turn.
Excellent,
Alright,
thank you.
End step.
Oh yeah, end step. Creature's
Awesome.
gonna die.
Yeah.
You get 3 from me.
Oh, let's go.
Because both my slugs die and my
Slug
Soul Miner
Legion.
dies. I think that's it, right? You guys are don't creatures anymore?
You killed
Oh,
my commander.
oh yeah, right. Greg doesn't get any slugs now.
No, I don't.
Okay, cool. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
You lost how many slugs?
He lost 3 slugs.
3 slugs?
I lost 2 slugs and I lost the soul
Oh,
diner.
okay.
So 3 things. 3 triggers.
Draw. Everyone mill 2.
Oh, please no. Ignat and Padim.
Forest.
I have a family.
Greg.
This is not
Contractual
even your mill
safeguard.
deck,
I
and
get
you're
another
milling more than your mill deck.
the black counter land. Forgot its name because it's
Yeah.
Italian. And Grakma.
Excellent, thank you. Okay, cool. Is land. Now we consider.
I will get one more trigger for Atraxa at least.
That's it, though. And then she's gone forever.
To Atraxa.
This
but
deck
I just...
this game may end rather quickly.
Now-
in one more round.
Remember,
okay with
guys. Group hug deck. Europort Orrery.
Love
I
it.
think that's a group hug.
You love to see it. It is
Yeah,
a
it
group
is.
hug.
I don't think it's a real group hug.
Anywho, island. Second island.
What is it? Is it like the...
Everyone may pay 2 or play 2 lands on their turn. If you start your at the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player has no cards in hand, that player draws 3. Yeah.
Some good value.
And with that, we'll pass.
Very well. All right, untap. Oh, end step.
That'd be good in this deck, actually.
I guess it only matters for me.
True.
Atraxa still lives for now.
Damn it.
Untap.
Do you have no
Upkeep.
cards in hand?
No, 3.
Oh.
Draw for turn.
What are you signaling for there?
Someone commented, Red Zone Gaming LLC said I want one eventually for all oops and all horrors for the Tox rolls.
Let me
Someone sent a thumbs up.
re-up. Yeah, no, it's definitely pretty good to have multiple tox rolls out. I had one of my games
Yeah,
where
I
I got
love
a
it.
Helm of the Host off with it. It's problematic.
That's fun.
It's a real problem.
I love having
Wait, Forest is
multiple
land for
top
turn.
songs.
Play another land.
Like I said, as soon as his Atrax is dead, I'm happy to pass the
That's why I
Sahiri
was okay
away.
with it. I exiled
play
it, so
Island.
it's out of here.
And I will play Benthic Biomancer.
And
Are you nuts?
Any card draw.
It's gonna die at the end step.
No.
All right,
I got a game plan.
all right. I believe in you.
These are going to share the counter to note
Yeah.
that these numbers slide counters. Benthic Biomancer
Work with
is not.
the top roll.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I need to fix this. Apologies. Allow me to not be an
because it
idiot.
leaves the battlefield.
6 colorless. I'm going to tap this for 7 blue. So 13 mana. I'm going to start with my Inexorable Tide.
There you go.
And then play my Benthic Biomancer.
Proliferate
3,
the
4, 5,
proliferate
6.
the slime counters, you coward.
No.
Do it.
No, I will not.
I dare you.
6 plus 7. I had 13 to begin
Don't
with.
bet? Okay.
8. 7. I'm on 7 mana right now.
they're dead.
Proliferate. So proliferate. No. Proliferate.
Wasn't it awesome when you got to proliferate them twice? Wasn't that crazy?
It was nice. It was nice. It's not nice anymore. Then I will pay. 7.
I forgot you.
I'll go down to 5 mana to trigger Benthic Biomancer's Adapt ability, which will allow me to put a counter on it.
Oh. Which is actually 2 counters. No, it's not.
No, I don't care anymore.
Rip to the child.
And then Benthic Biomancer triggers. When one or more +1/+1 counters on it, draw a card, then discard a card. I will draw a card. And I will discard
He's building himself
drawing
forward.
card.
He's doing your job for you.
And then
I miss having Urza. I miss him dearly.
Greg language.
Yeah, Greg.
I miss Gix as well.
Yeah.
I won't lie, I dropped an F-bomb when Gix died.
5. I have
Oh, no,
5
no,
mana
no,
left. I'll tap 1 green and spend 2 of that mana. Going down to 3 floating to play Zhang Yangu. I think that's how you're supposed to say it. I don't know.
It's racist.
Wild Crafter. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter has a tap, add 1 mana to any color, and the thing that I actually care about. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature as it's -1.
Ugh.
So we will be using that. Oh, and then proliferate because an extra roll tide. Proliferate. It's not right. It was supposed to be on here. Now it's at 9.
He's cheating.
Because it was started on a 7.
cheating.
I flipped it to 6 instead of 8.
Greg
by
Saxon.
accident.
He's cheating.
That. Leave that.
Judge?
Yeah. No, I'm the judge. It's cheating.
That.
Judges.
And then Benthic Biomancer will trigger.
Oh, I thought you were
draw
saying
a card.
Ben past Greg. You're taking so long, for the love of God.
I'll discard Vivid Grove.
You should just put a little thing over the stream saying, 1 moment, please, Greg's turn.
I'll break the soundboard down for next time so I can trigger the Jeopardy theme.
We'll be right back.
I'm doing my best to dodge Tox roll here. I'm currently failing, but we're going to see.
He's going to roll mug.
I'm going to tap 2, taking 1 damage, to play Humiliate, targeting Daniel. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an online card from it. That player discards that card. Put a +1/+1 counter on a creature you control.
Drum bellower.
It's a reveal. We
Discard
get
your
to
drum
see
bellower, good sir. It's a drum bellower and an island.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because I did that, I can proliferate. I'll proliferate this, that,
Now everyone knows I have an island. I'm
and I
humiliated.
have no cards in hand.
If you draw another island, you can play both.
I have no cards in hand. So if I upgrade Benthic Biomancer, I will in fact be doing it to upgrade it to draw a card and immediately discard that card.
Do it.
Do it.
Sure.
Lets you see more cards in your deck. You're in black. You have recursion.
Luxure, guide is good.
Recur with green. You have
That's
green.
a great one to lose. I'm very glad that I did this, Logan. Thank you, Logan, for your
To be
good
fair,
advice.
I hope no one has
you
the
would have
farewell.
milled it anyways.
That's what the chat said. Who's got the farewell?
Yeah.
I'm cheating. Farewell.
I hope no one will crush me.
Goodbye, Greg.
I
you
might.
would like
See,
your
here's the
I
thing.
did-
I don't
did
know.
my
I usually
I
build
did
with
my
what
next roll tile already.
Do you build with
yeah, for sure.
farewell?
I build with
Okay.
whatever's in the pile in front of me,
And then we
and
will
I
go
have farewells
to
in the
combat,
pile, and you have ways to play my
and I will
cards.
swing Toothy Imaginary Friend
But Daniel, we're friends, so we're
All right, we're good.
at Daniel.
Farewell's just gross.
Toothy is currently a 10/10.
10? Sure.
All right. I should have done that.
You get the coveted
and,
jewel.
Sorry, I was going to swing more. Just not you.
Well, you get the
apologies.
coveted jewel regardless.
Yeah. So I was going to swing Atraxa at Logan.
1 damage.
Okay. I
Oh, you're right.
for sure
It's only
thought
one.
that was coming at me, considering I exiled his talks.
Cyclonic Rift is worse. That is the right answer.
It's Vigilance.
I hate that card.
But wouldn't you like to have it right
And
now?
then I'm going to go to End Step. On End Step,
Before you go to end step, Gregory,
yes, sir.
please read the coveted jewel that you've gotten.
When Coveted Jewel enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards. Tap at 3 mana of any one color.
Keep
Actually,
reading.
I
Keep
might-
reading.
I might change what I did at the end of the game. Whenever one or more creatures an opponent controls attacks you and aren't blocked, that player draws 3 cards. I didn't realize I draw 3 cards.
Yes, and now you got 3 mana.
Man,
I wish.
18 more minutes of
Very
turn.
well. I will not end my turn.
You don't have to tell him these things.
I know, but I should.
don't tell him these things until I have 0 7.
Judge.
Oh, don't worry. I have more creatures than he has blockers. I'm taking it back.
Yoink.
All right, we're at my post-combat main phase.
The
then.
Daniel give
we're just
it yeet it away.
I'll roll the dice fight, but that 3 mana dissipated.
He still has talks, right?
Yeah.
I don't even want to play that. Well, I'll play my second land for turn. Thank you, Logan. Flood of Grove. And then I guess I do want to proliferate to save the Benthic Biomancer from death. So I will. I have
I'm coming for it. I'm going to kill it.
3, 4, 5.
It's gonna happen, Greg.
Maybe I don't want to do it that way. Okay, I'm going to tap this for white mana. So 3 white. Use one of that white to add green blue. And we tap this.
Pulls the game out.
Wait, what do I do? 3, 4.
If you start playing Jeopardy, I'd cry.
Yeah, this works.
more.
Okay. No. 3.
Yo, I think pass me the keys.
No, it doesn't. Oh, yes, it does work. I have to tap my Benthic Biomancer for mana. Or I can do that. No, I played that this turn. I can't do that. Dang it, I can't do what I want to do. I will. All right. Well, I'm going to just tap Gavany Township then using that mana.
Watching me play.
And put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. Benthic Biomancer gets a counter, Toothy gets a counter, Atraxa gets a counter. Though for some reason, I suspect that this will matter less. Then I'm going to go to Benthic Trade. Sorry, draw a card. Discard forest. Then I'm gonna go to end step. Because now I'm not knit. I don't feel like it. Alright. Atraxa goes first. Atraxa will proliferate everything. This will go up to 2 counters. This will go up to 11.
What is this disrespect?
Benthic Biomancer.
Deserve. That's what it is.
Not put a counter on Aether Vial. Benthic Biomancer gets a counter. I draw a card. And I discard a card.
The chat's got your back.
You run farewell to deal with problems,
and then we
I
are
run
done.
farewell to make Greg's turns take less time.
You're done?
Yeah.
Alright, everything loses another counter on it.
Oh, hold on. I should Jang one because it doesn't have my dice on him right now. Yeah, no, I know. I'll do that in a second.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Untap. Here we go. Draw. Alright, double islands.
I guess yeah, no, they're different. Okay. Atraxa
No more talking.
Alright, I'm
Atraxa
gonna
lives.
swing 6 1/1 slugs at you. How many blockers do you have?
I have 2.
3 1/1 slugs.
That's fair.
Give me this jewel.
This is
Give me this jewel.
Alright, well, I will kill both of those slugs.
That's fine. I
One with
respect that.
Benthic Biomancer, one with Atraxa. Atraxa lifelink. I gain -4, 2 life.
Oh. Whew. Alright, okay. Anyways, yep. No problems here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana for Urza.
I forgot
I'll tap this and put a charge counter on it. Can I get a dice from somewhere?
There's a whole thing right there.
Alright, this has got 1, so I've got 1. I have 2. I'm going to play Illusionist Bracers.
Oh, I totally need to put that in my deck.
Nope, no reason for that.
It's really good at that.
1, 2, 3, and I will put it on Urza. For
As you do.
an unspecified reason.
What does Illusion Bracers do?
Don't worry about it.
Doubles up Urza's activated abilities.
Ah, fun.
Yes.
Fun.
It's not a very strong card. You don't need to worry.
Definitely not. It's not like he pays 6 mana to get 6 mana now if he has haste. Don't worry about it.
We're good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you want to
Does he
lightning
do
greaves?
haste yet?
I don't need haste. I'm good. I will. Huh?
You want lightning greaves?
Oh, I will. Oh no, Gix is out.
No, Gix is not.
Gix is
No, that's what I'm
Can
saying. Gix is
Urza
out.
steal someone else's?
No, but I wanted to pay life to draw
Oh,
more
so you
cards.
can-
I've got
okay.
quite the
I can
board set
cast
amount.
Gix on my turn.
That's all right. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oxford's still around.
Yeah, I know. That's the
step.
issue.
Nothing dies yet.
Why don't you +1 the negative ones? Great. Come on.
He's not proliferating.
They're not
He's
negative ones.
slime. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right, because they count. Yeah.
They're also slime counters, not.
Okay. Yeah.
Atraxa dies on Alex's end step unless something crazy happens.
I have a blue open, Greg. Never count your cards out before they happen.
As do I.
With our
Perhaps
two
I'm
blue
the one doing
combined.
something crazy, Logan. You never know.
Okay.
With our two blue
Very
combined.
eventful.
I still need to get that 1 mana
One.
rock that allows you to give the opponent
2,
the mana.
4,
I
5,
like the politics of that.
6. Cage Sun.
Nice. Respect.
What color? Oh.
Right.
Respectable. Respectable.
You know what? Is it any land? Whatever land's ability out, yeah. I'm gonna just.
Don't forget you get 2 land drops this turn.
Yeah, that doesn't help me.
Oh.
I'll put that land on tapped or tapped. No, pass me turn.
Excellent, thank you. Untap. Upkeep.
Oh, I forgot.
Draw.
Toothy triggers.
Greg. Well, actually, everyone first. 2.
1. Oh, you animal. Oh, you
Oh, Herald of Secret Street.
you monster. Oh,
You hit a Johnny too.
Oh, that hurts.
you animal. Unwinding clock.
Oh.
And the Tezzeret.
I want to point out,
Is
I
that
have
the Tezzeret that recurs?
That's the Tezzeret that lets me sack to go get any artifact.
I want to point out I have no form of graveyard hate in this deck.
I got no form of graveyard recursion in this one.
Well, that sounds like that's
Greg
like
hate.
yeah, and then you also mill an additional 2, Greg.
Commander Sphere. Panharmonicon.
Ooh, that's a good. Ooh, that's a really good one.
Also, Alex, it's a fancy Panharmonicon.
Team Logan, World Police.
Oh, that one hurts.
All right, then we're gonna tap our
Tell
mountain
me about.
to tap our Gruul Signet, and
Let
then
me tell you
tap
that unwinding clock would have
Oh,
put.
Alex's end
2
step.
Islands.
So normally I'm supposed to have a graveyard, but that's because
Oh,
I'm supposed
another
to
thing died. I get a
discard
slug.
Yeah.
Not mill it.
So I have green, red, blue, blue, and with that, I'm going to Cryptolith, right? And Impact Tremors.
It does.
You still don't have your commander.
I can
Doesn't
cast
matter.
it.
I know. I'm just saying, like you're set
No
up.
1% here.
All right, cool. And then with that, we're gonna pass the turn.
What was it? The 1%?
Talks roll.
Yeah.
My things live.
Excellent.
It's the
Excellent.
All right. Untap.
Oh, the 1% odds of hitting.
No, so they said everyone gets way too excited for the mill. I love it. And then I was just like, oh, I love milk.
Draw for turn.
I meant mill. And then I said, I mean mill. And they said, no, 1% here.
All right. Upkeep trigger. I will not up Aether Vial.
Okay, Daniel.
Someone else says, nope, t-shirt on the way, I love good milk. It hurts.
It hurts. That's
All
your
right.
life.
Well, I'm going to start by. Do I need this dice? Yes, I do need this dice. That's talk shrill things. I need that dice too.
Brian says hi.
I'll use this dice one.
Hi, Brian. How's it going? Yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow as well. Brian, Slothy, and then our friend Matt's coming to play too. So that should also be fun. Brian dies first. Hashtag it.
I'm going to start by tapping Everflowing Chalice for 10 colorless. Then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, taking 1 damage. Drop 2 colorless to cast Atraxa. When Atraxa casts, an extra roll tide trigger. Realize now I should have
Okay,
done
I'm
that
gonna
last
start.
turn, but whatever.
Never a good moment when a turn starts with, okay, I'm going to start by.
I'm going to start by Benthic trigger. Draw card.
Don't forget, you can drop 2 lands.
What's trigger and Benthic every time? Oh, you're
When
you
you- just
pulled
when
up
you
right
get
now. I
some
get it. I
counter,
get it.
yeah.
I get it. I see what's going
And
on.
an extra roll tide, yeah, it's proliferate.
I understand. I'm putting 2 and 2 together.
That thing's a problem. Actually, a lot of things are.
Well, he's got draw and discard
I
each
don't
time.
think I need
Not
more
for within
mana.
turbo
So
drawing.
Incubation Druid. It just lets me cycle. It doesn't let me draw that crazy. I'm gonna go down to 5 and tap. What was it tapped? That wasn't tapped. Well, actually, I guess I'm gonna have to tap the big one. No, I can tap Benthic. Maybe I don't want to do that though.
Oh, don't mill me, Brian. What are you
Yeah, I'll
talking
tap
about?
that. I tap Benthic Biomancer for 1 blue using his ability, and I will Spark Double Atraxa.
Wow. I'm shocked.
I'm out of dice.
Surprised. You need more dice, man.
Well, I have a lot of dice on this board, okay? Atraxa does Atraxa
Greg,
things.
do you think I ever run out of dice in any of my decks?
What was this? This was at, what was this at? I hit it with my hand.
That starts
Oh,
with.
no.
That one's at 7.
No, the other
this
one's
at
at 7.
So
Ah,
supposed to
then
be
it's
lower.
5. Or 6,
5?
sorry. Because it was the turn after.
Right, okay, that makes sense. Okay, 6. Thank you, good sir. An actual tie trigger.
I'm about to start fighting that shallows here in a second.
It's thematic.
And Benthic trigger. Draw a card. Discard.
It is in fact.
Forest. I have 5 mana floating. I don't like those. I don't like those at all. Alright, oh well. Alright, I'm going to tap Astral Cornucopia for 13 white mana. And I'm going to play Micaeus.
Nice.
X equals 12.
As you do.
I hope that you will survive the round. Trigger.
I hope that's not a turn.
No, sir. No, it is not.
That's true. I'm drinking the beers, Brian. I get it.
Benthic trigger. Draw card.
There is
Discard.
no Twitch chat. I'm just talking to myself through these games. It's all an illusion.
We're not here.
Yeah, we don't even exist.
I don't want to discard these
Yeah,
cards.
This is actually what your dream is. Just Greg's board state right now.
It's one of those
It's a
dreams-
nightmare.
It's
It's
one
a
of-
nightmare.
It's one of the dreams where you're trying to run faster, but you can't for something. You got the wonky leg dreams.
Cannot, good sir. There is no escape.
Man, you know what would be fun? If I could hit my horn of greed.
What are you saying?
Man, I'm just vibing.
Yeah, I'll discard Agent's
I hate
Toolkit.
you for
I'm not happy about that, but oh well. And then
Look, let me put it this way. I have an Impact Tremors out. Greg is
Casual.
drawing like crazy. I could put 0 set.
casual.
Why
I use
don't
that
we?
all.
Because that would be mean, and this is group hug.
My lord.
Alright, and then I will go to combat. Combat. Oh, Toothy's on top. Why is Toothy tapped right now?
How big is Atraxa?
Atraxa, the real Atraxa is a 4/4. The fake Atraxa is a 6/6.
Hey, Greg. Just because you don't agree with what someone else plays doesn't mean they're not real cards.
Alright, I'll swing an 11/11 at Dan.
Does it fly?
No,
I'm gonna block it with a slug.
that's fair.
Actually, no, yeah. I want my draw, but not as much as I want to not take 11.
And I cannot swing anything else. Everything else is 76. Alright, end step. Trigger.
He cast Atraxa.
All right, so I
These
have
don't have, these are new
some
ones.
interesting end step triggers.
Uh-oh.
They
I'm gonna tap 12
No.
to trigger Urza twice and Urza double triggers, and I'm gonna make 4 illusionist bracers.
Did they all come on equipped to Urza?
No.
That would be...
Wait, but they're creatures.
Yeah,
Oh.
They're reconfigured.
they're 3/3
I didn't do
creatures.
my-
Oh no, they're still the same creature. They just have they're a creature in addition to their other types, so they're a creature equipment.
So you can still equip them and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Reconfigure's a good mechanic.
And you're done, you said?
I didn't do my end step, sorry. No.
Kamigawa Neon did
Okay.
Farewell's mechanic is just...
I'm not gonna
Neon
trigger
Dynasty,
What is
you
this?
know,
Oh,
it's pretty
this is
evenly
my hand.
balanced. On the one
Oh,
hand,
Benthic
it
is
gave
not a
us
man.
Farewell. Tips
Okay.
the scales this
I
week.
must do Benthic.
On the other hand,
Well, that's a bummer. I didn't think I had a hand.
reconfigure.
All right, draw.
They're on the same level.
I'll play 2 lands, evolving wilds away for a plains.
I'm trying.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, this should have been 2 triggers.
Oh, no, I'm just thinking this, him.
All right, hang on. Okay, give me a quick cut there, Greg.
Oh, if I had this boy out,
That would be
that
funny.
would right
Something
there just
good,
end
something
the
good.
game.
Okay, so 1 second. How much is it to equip? 3? I don't like that.
You cast.
1, 2,
Talks from man.
3 equips. 4 equips. All right, so all of them are on
Should be
Urza.
5 total now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your
damn.
dice has 4, so I assume you want them.
You might as well... Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I
you can
guess.
do whatever.
Well, I was gonna say there's 5 tokens. Yeah, no, I'm still gonna.
Yeah, I see
Those
what
are the
you're
token ones, yeah.
Alright.
Because one's a creature.
Oh, I see.
No, wait, 4 of them are a creature.
Yeah, sorry.
One of them is not.
That's funny. They still keep the equip ability.
Yep. It's weird.
Yeah, it's funny.
I wasn't sure how that would work.
Oh,
You've done
no, we're good. We're good. I'll pass. I'm happy.
What is this 5?
Talks from.
Yeah.
Well, that 5's called. Dox will trigger 2, 8, 10. Nothing dies. Yet. The inexorable tide is keeping it at bay. For now.
Could also just play Xyris and give him a ton of slugs.
Every single snake dies on every end step.
Slug Storm.
Slug Storm.
I mean, how many are you at right now?
Actually,
I only have 4.
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh
gonna
no, I
take
didn't get them for Atraxa.
gonna
No,
put-
I did. I think I'm good.
Underworld Dreams.
1 attracts it.
Let's do
Oh, it's just
And-
whenever an opponent draws a card, Underworld Dream deals 1 damage to him or her. This guy's cycling.
I am cycling. This is true.
I really don't want that.
It's there.
I can't cast my commander because he dies. So, I'm just gonna build a board presence.
You're gonna get I guess you don't get Benthic Biomancer by my turn. Oh, well, yeah, no, it'll live
No, and then I'm gonna tap.
barely.
Sorry, it's just
I didn't
1,
plug.
2,
I didn't -1 jank. Whatever, doesn't matter.
and then I'll tap this one for 3. Sorry, I forgot all these are.
Yeah,
double.
Should have.
Then I'll just tap. No.
Dang it.
Well, that changes what I'm doing with my turn.
I just
No,
realized.
I respect that. I respect that. It's more like I want Logan to draw a lot. No, I want Greg to draw a lot. Sorry.
I've been just
I
doing
want
one
Logan
part
to
of
force
turn.
Greg to draw a
You
lot.
want me to force me to discard?
No, draw.
Interesting.
Because every time you draw a card, you're going to take
Yeah.
damage.
Brian says hi, Kaelin.
You're not really gonna force me to
Yeah.
draw
Wait,
though.
what am I doing? Oh, yeah.
What do you
I'm
mean?
tap
Have
1,
the
2,
That's
3,
the-
Hey, Greg, how
4.
many
That's
cards
the
do you
whole
have in
point
hand?
of his deck.
Sorry, 4
Oh.
4, and I'm going to cast Ambition's cost.
Dude,
I said that wrong, but whatever.
This deck is
1,
make you
2,
draw a lot.
3.
Yeah, but you don't have the tools up for that yet. You have all the payoffs for the
draw
draw,
3
but you don't have
cards.
the draw. I mean, is all I mean.
1,
Do
2,
I have the payoffs?
3.
Do I have the
I hope
tools?
I hope that counts enough for payoffs.
Well, those are payoffs for when I draw. I don't actually have any payoffs for when y'all draw. At least not with
Well,
that
your
Xyris.
commander, which you can't play till Toxrill's dead.
I mean, I would get 5 turns around the board.
It's fine. I milled. One of the first card I milled was a way to deal with Toxrill. I could have removed Toxrill.
I'll be honest.
I didn't get it.
I'll be honest, you will never remove this Toxrill.
Well, not now.
Not ever. It's an artifact. I've been able to copy it the entire time it's out. That's why I'm leaving my mana untapped. It's an artifact in addition to its other times. You will never remove this Toxrill.
Infinite
I'm going to tap 1, 2. I'm going to put Wayfarer's Bauble.
That
just
just
makes
makes
me
me
glad
glad that this deck is
How'd you
told to
tap
be able
2
to
for
work
that?
without creatures.
Oh, this one just taps 4, 2.
Oh, I see.
Sorry.
That's fair.
That Underworld Dreams really
Put
puts
Cabal
a...
Coffers. Tap for 2 to trigger the Cabal Coffer. This is really stupid, but I don't really care.
5 mana.
Yeah, so I have 1, 2,
That card's
3,
gonna
4,
kill me.
5. No, 6 mana. Right? Would it be 6 mana?
What's the
Because
sixth one?
Cage Sun would just add 1.
Yeah.
So I'd have 6 mana
so
floating,
it's
right?
6 mana. Forgot about Cage Sun.
Right. So then I'll use 3 of it, of the 6. Yeah,
Dang, I
for
could've
Read the
saved-
Bones,
I
scry 2, and
could
draw
have
2
saved the
cards.
Atraxa. I'm a dummy.
Scry-
Oh. I think I have enough mana to recast. Right?
Yeah, you got lots. You're good.
The Everflowing Chalice gives me a bit of colorless mana.
Yeah, I'm going to draw these
Wee
2.
bit.
Then I'm going to draw these 2. And then I'm going to use 2
Commander
to
tax
use
doesn't really mean
Wayfarers.
much.
Just go get a land. I should have done a different order, whatever. I'll
He's
grab a swamp, put it
Hacks.
on tapped.
stack size.
Yeah, and then I think I'm just going to pass my turn.
Excellent, thank you. Untap.
Oh, this goes up to 2.
Upkeep. Draw. Everyone mill 2.
Island.
Karn's
And Mirror
Bastion.
Turbine. That's rough.
You had to hit Karn's Bastion. I wanted that land.
That's okay.
Exotic Orchard. Oh, I assume I'm still.
Yeah, you're still the
doesn't
target
mean
of the
I
other
got
one.
the
Grim Affliction and Legrella, the
Oh,
Magpie.
sorry, Logan. You drew 1 card.
I did draw a card, thank you. Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt me
Forest.
deeply.
Just don't draw.
Dan, how many cards in hand?
1.
Oh, so many cards in hand.
2, 3, 4, 5. Don't do that. It
Alex,
ruins the whole
Do
thing.
you like your cards in hand?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't like
Don't
Alex's
do
cards in
that.
hand. Logan, come on.
Okay.
You know
Logan,
who I'm
do
hitting
it.
with this.
Logan, do
don't
it.
do it.
Step 2,
Logan, come on.
3,
Logan.
4.
Logan, I've never known you to be a coward.
Opposition. It's thematic because it's got Urza.
I'm supposed to lose 2.
Mmm.
What's that? That's you can discard to...
No. It's tap an untapped creature you control, tap target artifact, creature, or land.
Fair.
Oh, strip the turn.
All right, end step. Oh, it should be 2 end step triggers. Sorry, we missed Alex's.
Pardon me?
We missed your end step trigger for Toxrill. Because Atraxa's dead.
Rip to Atraxa.
Womp womp.
Long
I could have
rip
kept her
Atraxa.
alive too. I forgot to -1 Jang Yangu to give Atraxa a counter, which would give Atraxa 3 more power.
Yeah, I'm not
Atraxa's right
rolling
around.
that one.
Can you kill Talks from now?
Mine, yeah, I can get rid of it whenever you want.
Then I don't. Yeah, I don't want this thing. I just.
All right. Untap, upkeep,
Language.
I want him to hurt.
draw for turn. If Toothy can just like leave the battlefield, that'd be real nice right now.
You would die.
You
Draw
would
19
definitely
cards.
die.
You draw
Probably
20.
so.
His power's 20.
Yeah. No, it's not power. It's counter based.
Is it counter?
Yeah, it's still 19. I take 19 damage.
It would definitely die, though.
Kill
Like,
it
you
out.
would definitely die.
Kill it at end step. That'd be hilarious.
What I get the rest of the damage from? I take 19 to Alex's thing.
Don't worry, you would die. Don't worry.
Interesting.
Are you holding the card that's
Alrighty.
Cerebral Vortex?
No, I'm holding this card.
Don't like that.
All right.
And Greg's my friend,
I'm
Daniel.
gonna start. Now I'm really.
Or my
worried.
foe, actually.
Now
It
I'm
doesn't
really
matter.
worried. All right, I'm gonna
If he
start
did that, it would.
Alex, that's gonna
by
hurt
tapping
me.
Everflowing
It's gonna hurt
Chalice
me greatly.
for
I
14.
need. No, I
turn.
have to.
14 colorless.
I mean, you can get rid of it.
1.
I can't get rid of it. I'm in blue.
3.
I guess I should.
You're in white.
I have white, yeah. I have no excuse to
One
have no
damage.
removal.
I'm gonna play Atraxa.
Hey, Atraxa's back.
You and Greg are the best ones to get rid of.
4.
I mean, not pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah, you're
Okay.
right.
When I cast
I also
Atraxa,
just don't care
an
about
extra will tide. Counter. Counter.
language.
Counter.
Also,
Counter.
I can really leverage it to my benefit.
Why did I proliferate that? Counter.
You a
counter.
dummy.
Sorry. Yeah, that's right. All right. Oh, I did that the wrong way.
Proliferate
Ah,
the slime counters, you coward.
1, 2, 3. Plus, I'm going to tap this for 17 white.
That's a fair and balanced tap.
I'm going to use 2 of it,
Just use the D like.
plus 3 of this.
Oh, yeah, it's a D20.
For Praetors Crusade. Did that backwards. Let's ignore that.
Oh,
Because I would prefer not to sound like a dummy.
that's a lot.
Oh, wait a minute. When I did that, I should have done a benthic trigger. Before I cast Praetors Crusade.
Draw a card, lose a life, pitch a card.
Exactly. That. Okay, apologies. Now Praetors Crusade's here.
Just cast all the drops right away.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to
Man, I play this deck when I want
Tap.
someone else's deck to go off.
my benthic Biomancer and my Spark Double. Spark Double? No. Yes. Yes.
Wanna try it?
Spark Double for 2, 1 green, and oh no, I don't need to do that. I forgot I have this Flooded Grove. I'll just tap that. Tap my Flooded Grove to make the 2 mana I need. Use 2 of this
Wonder where my altar
and go with Fathom Mage.
Oh, I can try
When
it.
a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control.
Oh my.
So now I will use this as Cathar counters on everything. If I need to start being specific, we're going to need a lot more dice. Benthic trigger. I take this to hand, it goes to the yard. Great.
Wait, when you take it to hand, does that mean you're drawing it?
Yeah, so it
Yeah,
loses a life.
So
I
yeah,
lose a
every
life.
time you're drawing a card, you lose a life.
Have I missed any?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Okay. So
You're
just
hurting me, Alex.
I'm sorry, little one.
It hurts so
and
bad.
then I'm going to tap Micaeus to remove a +1/+1 counter from it.
There's not even a way for
on
me to
everything
go for
else.
it if I want to do it.
I need different dice.
Hey man, I put
That one's on that.
backups to children getting kicked out.
between Toxrill and just my deck, the amount of things I've had to keep track of this game is getting kind of obscene. This is another but different +1/+1 counter on everything. Because these are the Micaeus +1/+1 counters on everything. I guess I can consolidate those. It doesn't. I don't think it matters.
No.
Yeah, no, I can consolidate those. I don't need to worry about that. Benthic trigger. I draw Broker's Confluence and I discard Broker's Confluence.
Fathom Mage.
And you take 1
I
damage.
take 1 damage, and I draw a card.
Then you take another damage.
Does it work that way? Yes, it does. I can do whatever way I want. Okay.
And Greg, now you take another damage.
Oh, I didn't take that second. Okay, yeah, I didn't take the second one. Okay.
That was a good cast.
Unfortunately, that 15 is in white
Oh man.
and not in green.
Fellas, you ever make a choice and then decide, nah, that was bad?
No,
I did,
taking
yeah.
Praetors Crusade
It was from his underworld dreams. There's no way around it. It hurts. It's gonna hurt me deeply, but I have to.
How much mana do you have open, Daniel?
12, 13, 14, 15.
I mean,
Okay,
with
I'm
me
not
having
getting
tremors
through
out.
5 Tox rolls. Well, they'd be 1/1s, I guess.
The what?
No, it'd be half that. It'd be not 2.
He's talking to himself.
I'm trying to think about who I'm swinging at.
Daniel, let me put it this way. Would you rather have the Underworld or Xyris and Impact out?
Okay.
Potato.
I'm gonna tap.
Yeah, but one of them gives me boys, who I can then tap for
That's a
mana,
good point, Logan.
who then die for slugs.
That's also a good point.
1 life for 1 slug.
Good value.
Good read.
I'm gonna tap the Spark Double.
I thought you tapped that one.
I undid it because I realized I screwed up and I only needed to tap this one.
He cheated.
And Toothy. That dice was at 2. No, that dice was not at 2.
That dice
Dang it.
was
12?
Yeah.
12 sounds right.
That's
What
very
that
different
dice
from
represents, we don't know. It's just 12.
I think it's
That's
toxic
slime.
counters.
It is Toxrill Counters. It's Toxrill Counters on Toothy. And I'll tap Toothy for 2 green, and I will use my remaining floating mana.
Tokens.
So X equals 17 to cast Steelbane. Actually, why do we want to use all that? Yes, I do. To cast Steelbane Hydra, X equals 17.
Cathar, and also proliferate if you want, which is going
Everything
to
goes counter.
which is going to be Fathom
Force,
Mage and
Benthic. Trigger, and Fathom Trigger. Benthic I draw, I take 1 damage. I will discard this Contagion Clasp, and then I get my actual draw.
And you take 2.
And I take another damage.
What's he down to?
29.
I play my lane for turn.
What's that?
This command tower.
29. Oh my.
And I down tick him. Counter on Atraxa.
Unless you killed Toothy. And I did the thing I've been flashing.
Yeah, end step. End step. I'm going to proliferate the lot. So that's 2 more counters on everything. Plus
Wait, so what's
couple
drawing you a card?
things
Is
here.
it Toothy, whatever?
2
This
are
one and
Fathom
this one.
Mage and Benthic Biomancer. Both drawing me
Speaking of
cards.
when you put counters on, 2 counters on both of them.
Oh, right. Yeah. Those are 2 separate triggers, so I trigger each of them twice.
Yep.
So, and they have to go in order, so this is going to be the discard. Teferi, who slows the sunset.
That's a face of
So
someone.
this one goes to hand.
who just got screwed.
Can I have
Yeah, because I
another
need more
dice?
mana, right?
This is a...
I
just
discard this
another
one.
D20.
Whirl of the Whole Clade.
I need you to know
Another
it's Alex.
one that could have helped a lot, and I draw this one.
And you're taking damage for all of these, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I take 4 damage.
Okay.
I need you to know this hurts me.
Oh no!
And then I'm done.
young one.
I'm gonna double activate Urza. Once on Gilded Lotuses, so I get 5 more Gilded Lotuses. Once on Coveted Jewel, so I get 5 Coveted Jewels.
So let's draw
15.
15. So it goes to 12.
Hurts. you animal.
Oh, Toxel trigger.
Man, now I really wish I had children because that'd have been 30 damage. But children would have died.
9, 10,
Yeah.
11, 13,
Something
14,
dies from that, right?
15.
No.
Oh, yes. Yes.
See, you're welcome.
Yes.
It's give and take.
It's what I needed.
You're welcome.
It's what I needed in life, okay?
Welcome.
It's the whole point of this deck.
You're
Welcome.
Draw.
Counterspell, get ready.
Play a land.
Pack.
Play a land.
This is the deck I have it in.
2 mana. Howling Mine.
Yeah!
Oh, are you gonna?
1, 2,
I
3,
see where
4,
this is
5,
going.
6, 7, 8,
Yeah.
9, 10. So I've got 10, 13, 16. 1 second, so 16. I've got 16,
That
19.
lifelink now.
This is 2 more.
Didn't think it would matter yet.
24. And I've got 5 of these, so I've got 6 of these. Go 36 more. I need a calculator. I'm bad at math.
I'm not a bad
Well,
math
36,
guy, but this is going
36
hurt.
to 24. 50?
No, it's 60.
60?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
60.
your first 2 numbers are right, it's 60.
Oh, nice.
So that's
Which
10
means you get
triggers
50
Urza.
of whatever you go after.
10 triggers of Urza times 5.
That'll kill me. I'll mill me
Well,
out.
5 extra, so it's 6
Ah,
times 10.
dang
So
it,
it's
that does mill
60.
me out.
So everyone's going to draw 60 cards now.
Yes, I'll make Howling Mine copies.
So 60 Howling Mine copies.
Yeah, that's a fair
plus
one.
the original, so 61.
Wait, it's only 50, right?
No, I thought.
No, because I've got 60 mana and it's 6 to cast,
Yeah.
and then
That's
each time
10
it casts,
Each one does 5, though.
it casts
right?
5. Wait.
But they double it.
Yeah.
No, yeah. So,
So you get
it's
5
each
per-
is 6.
Okay.
Oh, okay, you get 10 triggers. You get 5 per, also 50.
6. No, I get 6 triggers per because Urza is 1, and then it copies 5 times.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so 60, I was right.
Yeah. All right.
61.
And,
61
is Howling
Howling
Line
Mines.
2?
No, that's your life, yeah.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to die.
It's draw an additional one.
Oh, just
So everyone draws a simple 60 additional cards
Before
during their turn.
I go
61.
and do that.
60,
1,
61.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, pass.
Everyone's gonna end up with no library. Except me.
You'll live, I think. You haven't drawn enough, right?
Underworld.
You might win.
No, Alex will Alex die before, though?
Alex
only if he has
takes
less than
Alex.
60 cards.
Yeah, Alex takes damage for is it opponent or?
Opponent.
It's opponent.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
I don't know if Alex...
Yeah, I was more
You
worried
probably
I'd
have
blow
more than
myself
60
up.
cards in there, right?
Yeah,
Do you?
but I'm about to do something that's funny. So
I-
how much am I
I-
drawing?
You have to draw 61. 1 second. I have to discard.
Who do I hit?
1,
I don't know who I hit. I have to hit someone now.
I mean, if you hit
2,
anyone but me,
Yeah, I
Well,
actually do have to
3,
hit.
4. I'll
Because then I can get everyone to draw.
5,
What are you doing, Alex?
I'm going to show you.
like the thing is
6.
if Underworld Dreams is off the field, I win this.
Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
I'll keep that one.
I'm curious what you're doing.
20, 21,
What? No, I'm just saying if I draw 60
wait,
cards with this,
29,
Oh, you'll know like Daniel and I out, yeah.
And yeah, I mill everyone out if I get that draw and don't die to
41,
it.
42. Sorry, 42.
Hey, the game's got to end
42,
somehow, and I'm happy
44,
if this is how.
45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 60, 61.
That
61,
Tox roll copy
No,
roll,
no,
yeah.
I said 40.
49, so you're at 51.
Thank you.
Plus your
52,
plus your
53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. What was it?
61.
plus your draw for turn.
Yeah, so I have 2 left.
You live ish. For now.
Well, okay, well.
Make some big plays.
Remember, you have 2 land draws.
This is true.
Dude, that ups your Cabal coffers by 2. Man, imagine if I'd sent just 2 triggers Alex's way. Just 2 triggers.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to put that in this deck.
See,
I don't like that.
this game kind of shows the weakness of Astral Cornucopia.
This shows
Even
the
if you get
weakness
it
of
to
not taking into account Howling Mine.
This game shows the weakness of I'm just gonna mill everyone and not get schwacked at all.
I was going to make so many coveted jewels.
Okay.
Alex.
Okay, sorry. So for my
Dodge
land's
roll
return,
on
I'm going to put
your
Urberg.
instead.
Yeah.
And then Vesuva, copying Cabal coffers.
Yeah.
Nice, yep. Respect.
Lots of mana. Oh, I didn't untap everything. Okay.
Who needs it?
You go, make good arguments. Okay.
Arcane Signet.
Ah, no. hang
Arcane
on.
Signet.
Yes. Hang on. I have. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and you got Cage Sign. You're flush with mana.
Yes. I have lots of mana, indeed.
Except Greg turns incoming.
Wait, I have to find the card. Hang on.
Has Greg the Steam Deck now?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Man. Okay, so I'm gonna just tap this to cast
Library
Library
of
of Lang.
Yeah, skip your discard.
Oh, yeah, you can just throw them all back. You're good.
Yeah, and then
Well, also he doesn't have to discard it all.
actually I don't even need
for
to cast that
end
other thing. I'm just going to tap
Does he have a relic?
1, 2,
Then you can defeat
3,
that by
4,
adding a
No,
whole-
that's what I'm saying. though.
5.
You must skip the discard phase.
No, but so what? When you skip the discard, Library of Lang makes you discard them to the top. You have the option to.
Yeah, you
It's a
do,
choice.
but it also just skips your discard phase.
Yeah.
Well, what's the
So he
Oracle?
doesn't discard
yeah,
at the end
check
of
it.
the turn.
Yeah,
You
I don't know.
can't,
Remember, this is worded really weird.
Well,
Point of it is,
skip your discard
Yeah,
phases
it doesn't
on the
really
modern
matter
attacks.
because I'm going to cast Gix.
It's supposed to be like
Okay.
it's supposed to be a discard for blue card, draw 2, discard red cards as well. Like
Library of Lang is you have no max hand size. If an effect causes you to discard,
Oh.
discard it, but you may put it on top of your library instead of into your graveyard. I didn't know
It's
that
no
that was
maximum
the.
hand size. Okay.
It's a no
Why
max
is it-
hand size card. I've never played it that way.
Yeah, I didn't. Well,
This has been a learning night.
I knew it worked like that, but I thought it
I
still
didn't.
worked by you don't
Discard
get a
to the
discard
top.
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
Man, I have so many.
that's funny. I didn't realize that they did a wrong to just
I'm
no maximum hand
very
size.
sorry. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I might as well just do it. I can just trigger. So basically, I'm just going to trigger Gix. So it's like 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I'm going to trigger Gix. Okay. I'm then going to target Logan's library. I'm going to discard all my stuff to the top of my library, essentially. Right. I can just keep doing this. With Logan's library, I can exile it all. I'm then going to look through all those cards and I can play them without mana costs.
But then Logan doesn't kill Greg. Oh, I guess Greg dies to
But
the
what
60
it is
draw.
that he has a bunch of draw cards. And so I'm going to make you all draw. And the thing is, on your upkeep, because of Howling Mind, and you have tons of them,
The Howling Mind
I have
gives,
Underworld
the Howling
Breach.
Mind takes.
I now have access to most of these.
Literally, all you have to do is say pass. No one's holding removal.
Yeah, no.
You know that, and everyone takes 60 damage on their turn.
Okay, yeah, you make some.
The Underworld Dreams kills me.
This is true.
But I want to
Well,
you know what? I've paid a lot of money for that stupid card. I'm going to use Necromancy. Go get this
Shieldred?
stupid card. I paid a lot of money.
Whenever-
we're gonna play Shieldred,
Whenever
and
people draw, it's what, 2?
And I gained 2.
yeah,
And
so
then
everyone
plus the
dies.
Underworld.
Oh.
So
So lots of damage.
This is a life gain deck. Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, didn't you know that?
dude.
Mono
Did
black
you know
life.
that? I'm
Swear
just
to
trying
God,
to
like
think
that's
what
not
else
actually
to
a
do here.
thing.
I mean, I have
pretty much all
haste
Urza,
too.
Black has a lot of life gain.
It does. This is true.
Vamps.
I'm just trying to look for
A lot of
it.
black life gain vamps.
Yep.
That's too funny. I totally forgot that Gix's ability lets you discard and play that many.
Yep, that's why I got Library of Lang, and I was like,
So-
when I was like, oh,
Wouldn't
it
it
was
funny
that
if
card.
library was one of these?
Yes,
two?
that's what I was worried about. I was worried about Urberg, this card, or this card, like those ones.
Howling Mind, you weren't enough.
F.
I just needed 3 more
You
Howling
needed 3
Minds.
more, yeah.
Oh,
Or I needed to
I
just
could-
swing two
whenever
of
you
the
lose life,
fairies.
My mana
the
wasn't enough.
two-edged ones
Alex or
earlier
something
on.
like that.
Whenever you draw cards, you gain whenever an opponent.
Oh,
draws
Logan,
cards.
you got through a good chunk of my deck.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think here. Anything else? Yeah, so I'll just pass my. I'll do like Logan's thing. Like I'll just exile Logan's. No, not all of it. You need to live. Well, hang on.
Why don't you just instead for the sake of speeding it up? Why don't you just pass it? End.
That's a good argument.
I know you want to Gix.
Unless
I get it.
Logan's
I'll pass.
gonna.
I'll pass. You make good arguments.
You don't want to kill Logan though. No, you want his draw.
I draw
effects.
13 times and then I die.
No, well, it still kills everyone else.
Speaking of, mill
It'll-
20,
it'll-
You'll
mill
get a chance
26,
to
mill
respond, is all I'm
26.
saying.
I won't. It'll full mill me. It'll full mill you.
On your upkeep.
I only draw 13 before I die.
It'd have to be an instant.
I only draw 13 before
No,
I
you
die.
draw all of the cards at once.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you draw, you
Yeah,
lose
Howling
60.
Mines works that way.
No, you lose. Sorry, every time you draw, you lose 3 life.
Yeah, but your draws aren't individual.
Yeah, I see what he's saying.
Sorry, I switched.
They're not they're not triggers that he can sit and respond to individually. So he's gonna draw
Attack.
and lose 60 life.
Untap.
And it's his turn. He's the active player.
Upkeep.
Is Howling Mine a replacement effect?
Hang on one second.
Do something.
He, as the active player, organizes his triggers. So before he takes damage, he can.
That means I technically. Oh yeah, I'd have to.
Let's do this. Okay, untap. Upkeep. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah,
6,
because it's that
7,
player.
8.
That player
9,
draws an
10,
additional.
11.
So it's not a separate draw
12,
thing. It's when you
13,
draw, you draw
14.
an additional.
So it's a
15,
replacement effect.
16,
It's not.
Yeah.
17,
Okay.
18, 19, 20, 1,
Oh man,
2,
I should just-
3, 4,
That's interesting.
5,
I really thought it would not
6,
be. It would be
7,
a separate trigger.
8,
That makes sense. I guess,
9,
in
10,
the context of what draw
11,
phase is.
12, 13, 14.
Why are you counting? We just
15.
die.
Yeah.
Because I want to see if I actually... I have answers that can keep me from dying here.
No, you can't.
You die at
You die before you won't get to play anything.
what's
Stifles.
Huh?
Stifle.
You won't get. You don't get priority to cast it before you take
Right.
that damage.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, anywho, y'all mill everything.
oh yeah, there's no priority in draw step.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, there's still priority. You can still do things. Untap has no priority, but regardless of like what's happening, he won't get a chance to. The draw happens. The triggers from the draw happen, and then he'd get priority to cast something.
Yeah, no, I see what he's saying.
But couldn't he not respond to the trigger? Can he not respond to the trigger?
No, that's part of the draw resolving.
Yeah.
Wait, no, Greg's right.
Because he can respond to the trigger of Howling Mine, no?
Not to the trigger.
That's not-
of
it's not a
to the
trigger.
of Underworld.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry,
Yeah.
the other half part.
Yeah, but the thing is, it
Either
doesn't.
Shieldred or...
But that's what I mean.
both on the stack.
Yeah.
Right, he also has 2. I don't have 2 answers to it.
Oh, I would.
Well, do you whirl in denial?
Sorry.
Whirl in
I
denial, that
would've
would do
done
it.
this.
Actually, that might not
I just
do it.
realized I forgot I had
It might
everything.
stall the game out, though.
Not in this
They
one.
wouldn't do it though. It's only 2 triggers, and he has so much mana.
And
Yeah.
also is. So.
Well, whirling denial is everything on the stack.
yeah,
I
he
know,
also
but there's
has to
only
pay.
2. It would only be 2 sources of damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anywho, we all die.
that's per draw.
Yeah, because every time
Yeah,
for
Logan
you, I
kills
would mill.
everyone.
I mill 120 from your
And
thing.
dies.
Yeah. 120, 120, 120, and then someone gets another.
Okay. Also, if
120.
any like. Okay. Yeah.
Well,
I'm
you'll
sorry.
you'll die to damage.
Yeah.
He'll untap and then
Draw from an
attempt
enemy.
to draw, die.
I probably should have just used Peer into the Abyss to just kill Greg.
Well, no, everyone dies. So it's So
Real
Logan
dice to
dies.
everyone.
It goes to Greg's turn. Greg has
Greg
no
dies.
library and has to draw.
He dies.
I get an untap. I make 100 or 60 more Howling Mines. I die.
Yay!
Howling Mine gives. Howling
You
Mine
want to know what
takes.
the bottom card was?
What was the bottom?
Oh, I need
Alex,
to know what the bottom 2.
If this wasn't my bottom card,
wasn't bad.
if this was on the field.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll be right back. We're going to switch decks. So can you put it to the deck screen there?